afternoon. Coach Franklin, and we also have Acacia Davis and NJ Weems with us. Coach Franklin, give us your thoughts on the ball game and the victory today.
You know that saying that it's really hard to beat a team 3 times, and especially on their home floor. They had a great game plan. They did an unbelievable job of stopping what worked for us in the first half. They had players that wouldn't quit. 23, she hit some big shots. She got some huge offensive rebounds, and they showed some grit. But our team, we're persistent. We're going to compete to the end. We're going to make mistakes. And if you've watched us, all our wins haven't been pretty, but we found a way, and that's what we did today. We had a senior step up at the end, hit a huge 3, hit 2 free throws in Malay McQueen. We had NJ Weems to my left, who did an unbelievable job of getting a huge rebound for us when we were in dire need, and then taking a huge charge. But great team win. Again, wasn't pretty, but we found a way, and that's what March is all about, is finding a way. And so that's what we're going to continue to do.
Let's hear from NJ and Acacia. NJ, your thoughts on the ball game and your performance?
I think we did a good job as a team, following the game plan, working inside out. Cash doing her job inside, allowed our shooters to get open and knock down shots. But I also do want to owe it to our fans. They didn't have to come out here, but they did, and showed us great support. And I'm real grateful for them.
Our fans helped us a lot, as in, this was our home floor. They came and supported us, and we all came to play.
Anyone?
Coach, second half specifically, do you feel like McNeese did anything to change the flow of the game, or was it pretty much y'all just kind of went cold?
Absolutely. They turned up their intensity, their pressure. What we were getting in the first half, we were getting 2 feet in the paint with Cash, getting the ball inside to her. And she was getting to the free throw line. I think she had 10 free throws in the first half. And I think in the second half, they forced her out. They got more physical with her, pushed her out, made our shots tougher. They were there on the catch. And so absolutely have to give credit to them. And we went on a drought. We didn't score. We scored 10 points in the fourth quarter. It was 20-10. First half we hit shots, second half we really didn't. We got to do a better job of playing both halves.
Coach, obviously, as you just pointed out, the kind of dry up points towards the end of the fourth quarter obviously pushed the game into overtime. Mm-hmm. But what does it show about this group to still have the resiliency to fight through that and still come out victorious?
That's who we are. This started back in July when we had them this summer. Growing up as a player, the one quote that sticks in my head is, "It's not what you do, it's how we do it." We train a lot harder than a lot of people, right? We do the same drills, but we train really, really hard, and to prepare us for these moments, for March, and that's what we play for, is for March, and we want to continue to be who we are, and get stops on the defensive end. I think we fouled way too much, so we have to do a better job of that, of not fouling and keeping people in front of us. But keep playing inside out. I think those shots will continue to fall. We had to get the first game jitters out of us, and I think we've done so. And we show everybody how tough we are and that we can find a way to win.
NJ, you said about your fans coming out and you felt like it was a home court. Do you now feel like you're the home team now that McNeese is out because you're so close, just an hour away?
You want NJ or Acacia?
Either one.
Okay.
Yeah, they really did make it feel like we were on our home court, especially hearing them behind us when things weren't going our way. They never gave up on us. They were always loud. Nobody had their head down within the fans, on the court, whatever. So, yes, I definitely say we have the home court now.
Coach, you mentioned the rebounding. You had 45 tonight and an 11 rebound advantage, which is huge and potentially decisive in a close game down the stretch. What contributed to that? What did your girls do that allowed you to have that advantage?
Well, when we did force him to miss shots, it's boxing out. I think we gave up 13 offensive, and I don't like that part of it. We got to do a better job. 2 really crucial ones down the stretch. And I'm sorry, 2, Callie was who I pointed out earlier, played really well. But 2, she fought to the end, and she was the toughest one on the floor tonight. And but we got to do a better job of when we do get stops, finish with box outs, okay? Because I think that should have been even more than 11. The spread should have been even more than 11. And but what kept us in the game is because we had 16 offensive. rebounds, and then who is that? Cash had 5 of those.
You've played them, obviously it's a rivalry because of the distance and all the history. You've beaten them 13 straight times now. What does that say about where you are in this rivalry?
I mean, Lamar's the best. We like to own those rivalry games. I mean, we get up and play for those games, not just because it's the next game, but we want to own the border rivalry, and we're excited to be back into the Southland to actually keep that rivalry going. Even when we were out, we still had a game scheduled this year, and so we were going to keep that rivalry going.
Coach, not a lot of time to celebrate. You're going to be preparing for A&M Corpus team that's tied for the conference. Y'all had some great games with them, and what do you see that contest being like tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll celebrate on Thursday. We'll celebrate on Thursday. We went in and had a quick conversation. We came up here for media, and we're moving on. We're moving on. We're getting our bodies prepared. We're going to go get some ice baths because of the overtime game. We're going to get back to the hotel. We're going to watch film. We're going to get some food in our system, and it's all about Corpus now. And how can we come away with a win tomorrow to keep advancing until we get to Thursday? We'll celebrate then.
Anything else?